things that help traders is to be able to see and know what is really working for them. The last time we were on the call, we had Mr. Ajose. He said trading is teacup. He discovered that the best of it is between 6 a.m. in the morning and 12 noon. How did he know that? He got to know that because he was keeping journal. If you are on the call with me and you can hear me, type in journal on the call. If you're on the call and you can hear me, type in journal on the call. So guys, you want to really keep a journal. You want to really be intentional, because this is just the way to go. It will not come if you're not doing it. It will only come if you're doing it. Fantastic. You need to know what is working for you. I call that 3 people are chatting, and when we got talking, 3 people the same week, one took 6 trades, he won everything. The other one took 12 trades, he won more than 6. The other one lost almost all the trades. The same set of people, the same strategy, the same set of people, the same strategy, but different plan, different people. The difference is one have identified what works. The other ones are just doing it, and they're not keeping tab of how it's going to work for them. If you're on the call with me and you hear what I'm saying, type in I hear, guys. Type in I hear. Because you need to know what exactly is working for you. You need to know what exactly is working. If you're not keeping journal, because it's working for me does not mean it will work for you. What exactly is working for me? Am I to be online 7 a.m.? Am I to be online 10 a.m.? Am I to pick the trades London section? Have I noticed that what works for me is the New York section or the Asian section? How do I know that? I will know that with the use of journal. You need to keep record. The journal will save you. That's exactly the problem I have. Fan mail. Yes, that is what the Lord told me to tell you. That is what the Lord told me to tell you. Okay. Does it? You're welcome. Journal, you'll be able to know, oh, cool. I'm a London section trader. Within this period, I want to pick my goal and amount. Because one is the fact that in the London section, there's volume. Every trade is not your trade. The other man that had 12 trades, he said he was trading with $200 on Monday, and he grew it to over $350. I can't remember the exact number now. Lo and behold, at the end of Friday, the profit draw down to $250. Somebody's shouting my face. You don't want to see my face now. Don't see my face. You've been seeing my face before. Tonight, I can't allow you to see my face. So, guys, I want to beseech us. So by the time it was true, he got to know that what he's doing wrong, he discovered that all the trades he picks on Hosea, he won all. A lot of trade that he lost was on teacup. So what does it mean? I told him, don't trade Hosea and don't trade teacup on your life account again. What made him to know what is working for him is journal. So now this week, I'm 80% sure he won't take teacup. He will only take Hosea while he will be trading teacup on demo. So until he perfects it on demo, he will not trade it on live account. So with this, he's able to overcome and let this work for him part-time. And that's the strength. Because you just don't want to be entering trades because you feel like entering trades. You don't want to be entering trades very important, leaders. Very, very key. So that you will understand that this is how it goes. I'm excited because this is what we should be doing. This is what we should be doing. Guys, nothing changed except you have and work on what should be working for you. So this new week, how many of us are ready to keep journal this new week? Type in 777 if you're ready to keep journal this new week. Type in 777. So this is a template, and this is what you can follow. This is a template, and this is what you can follow. So when this is a trade, this is the condition. What's in your condition? Is it price trap? Hosea? Teacup? What do you enter with? Entry type. What is it? Is it buy or sell? Stop loss. What's the value of the stop loss? Take profit. Pips. What's the amount? Is it a win or a loss? This will help us to be able to see the framework. This will help us to be able to say, okay, this is what I'm doing wrong. This is what I'm doing right. This will help every one of us on the call, guys. Yes, that's it. It will help us and save us through the whole thing. Yeah. So you'll be able to know this is my wrong. Oh, this week, now on last week, Friday, sir, I didn't see the first one. Oh, first one, what do you mean? What do you mean by first one? Alfred Dalbo said time also. Yes, you can put in time too. Can put in time also. It's just a template. You can edit it to suit your own. So that by Friday, you know, oh, I took Hosea. Like, what's her name? Dr. Fadeke now. She's in US. She said, throughout last week, she picked five trade on price trap. She won everything. So this new week, she should do more of price trap. Because last week, all the trades she picked on price trap, she won. She said she had 1 or 2 losses on Hosea, and she won the rest. But she has done 85% of her account this last week. So this new week, for her to do 85% again, you need to know that our strength is in price trap. Our strength is in price trap. The other man also said yesterday at Sheraton that all the trade he picked on Teacup, he lost them. But he won all the trades, 6 trades that he picked on Hosea. And he even put his wife on call rather, because he withdrew the profit and gave the wife $1,900, $1,900 rather. And people in the hall was excited about the feedback. But the joy is the fact that apart from making $1,900, he knew what he was doing and he knew what works. And guys, that is how you want to be intentional about your trades in this new one. Everybody on the call, you're ready for this new week and you're going to be keeping journal. And I'm going to be asking this by next week, Friday, of the journal you kept for the week and what has worked for you. If you're ready for this movement throughout this week, type in 111 on the chat box, guys. Type in 111 on the chat box. This will help you. This will help. This will help. This will help. Type in 111 on the chat box. Awesome. You keep journal. You keep journal. Not because you feel like, but you know that this will help you. Fantastic. So guys, nothing changed. Nothing changes. It is human that changes. Systems don't change. The same conditions that you want to watch out for, the same condition. the same condition, the same rule. Don't change it, just follow through. Somebody chatted me up. He said, I think I'm okay with, I think I'm okay with Ozia Plus. Please, I joined in. I only know Ozia strategy. Yeah, if Ozia is working for you perfectly, you don't need to know others. If Ozia works for you perfectly, you don't need to know too much. See, it's not in knowing, no, it's in doing. It's not in knowing it, it's in doing it. Please, guys, do not get it twisted. This is Ozia now. He has not met our condition. Don't allow like I've told you all too, you don't trade when the market open immediately because the market will be trying to adjust. This is pure Ozia. Pure. Look at complete sell. Complete sell. Okay. I think I like it this way. Okay. I think everything is aligned this way. I think I like it this way. I can see everything at once. I can see everything at once. You can see. I think I like it this way, guys. So all condition met, guys. All condition met. So sell. All conditions met. Hero card. We took hero card last week. He's still running. Look at hero card. Gave us over 100 pips. 135 pips. Still running. This is Ozia Plus. We have our letter D here. These are the both tools I've touched here too. In the nearest future, if this comes down back to the blue, so far your D is still here. When this come back to the blue and this come back to the blue line, you can buy again. It goes up. That's fine. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. This is GNZD. The D is still up. The D is up. And as well as the D is still up, we're expecting the market to come up here back, which it came. So it got up here. It got up here, the two. That was a sell for Ozia Plus. The red candle form and close. You pull your trigger for a sell. It did 107 pips. Again, it came up here for a red. But notice that the RSI did not touch the red. It is only the stochastics. So don't get it twisted. You will not enter this trade until RSI touches. Just put this into a act, guys. Put this into act. The stock, the RSI, they must all touch. They must all touch. And that is all. So this new week, please, let's keep journal. Let's keep journal. Let's keep journal. I picked the price trap, and I noticed that the price trap gave me, I won all the trades. Someone is asking me the video for price trap. I'll get an approval from our coach and mentor to send us the bootcamp replay. I think he's on the call tonight already. Good evening, coach. Are you on the call, sir? Hello, coach.
Yeah, I'm on the call, Mr. Maiwa. Super excited being on the call tonight. Awesome,
Yes, sir.
awesome laid out tonight. I want to celebrate everybody on the call, on tonight's call. For me, it shows readiness, it shows willingness to learn and willingness to change. Now, if you got value in this timeout, everyone on the call, please help me celebrate this phenomenal leader, this phenomenal Shaman 25 loading, Mr. Maiwa. On the call tonight, can you type in 222 on the chat box? Everyone on the call, can you type in 222 on the chat box? Everyone on the call, can you type in 222 on the chat box? Mr. Maiwa, we celebrate you. We celebrate what you represent. Hosea Plus is something else. The testimonies of what we are hearing of the Hosea is truly amazing. How much more when we now have Hosea Plus? I tell you, we, like Mr. David would say, we've not scratched the scratch. Amazing, amazing call. Everyone on the chat box for this phenomenal leader. Can we send in 222 in the chat box? I truly, truly celebrate you, Mr. Maiwa. Celebrate what you represent. Now, so what we'll be doing, guys, is we might have to send the replay of the Gold Cup from the Bootcamp, and of course the Hosea Plus, the whole video put together that we had in the last Bootcamp review. It's important everyone leverages on this phenomenal strategy. And of course, I can tell you the results have been truly amazing. So Maiwa, I can tell you this new week, the month of June, the month of July, and the month of August is going to be truly, truly epic because the results we're going to have are results we've never had. With a combination of the Hosea Plus, amazing strategy. I was sharing with them today, and I told them we just trained trained them in Asaba just about 2 months and a few days ago, and I had a feedback just last week of a young man who picked up 10 trades on the Hosea, won or 10, picked up 15 trades, won 12, lost 3. Now, guys, this result is epic. Now, with the combination of the Hosea and the Hosea Plus, and of course with the Gold Cup, you know what? Well, you're going to see the breakdown of the M4, M50. Of course, you're going to see the breakdown of the T-Cup, a strategy where you can come in on instant executions. And of course, you know, leverage on the price trap. It's truly a phenomenal combination. So, Mr. Maiwa, I think it's wisdom. We send it out this new week on Monday so people can have access to it and begin to work with it. What do you think, sir?
Okay, coach, sir. Okay, coach, sir. Noted, sir.
Okay, guys, it's a phenomenal call tonight, and I tell you, it can only get better. June, July, and August will truly be the months to remember. Guys, like Mr. Maiwa said, it's not just in the hearing, it's in the doing. It's not just in the hearing, it's in the doing. In his own words, it is process, patience, and practice equals profit. Borrowing the words of Mr. Maiwa, it is process, patience, and practice equals profit. So everyone, we just want to go in, dive in the videos, go in, get our account set up, activate our account, and then begin to rock and roll. I was sharing with them how that I have a gentleman who uses the teacup simple strategy, and the M4, M50 does about $3,000 to $4,000 every week. Now imagine combining that with the amazing results we have on the Hosea. 10 trades, 1 or 10. 15 trades, 112, only lost 3. Guys, I tell you, no one has an excuse. There's money on the table. All we need to do is to go take it. And of course, it is process, patience, and practice equals profit. So, Baba, I think we should just close out the call right now and have the video set out so people can begin to prepare for the new week. I truly celebrate you.
Yes,
back to you, Mr. Mayowa.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach. Thank you so much, our coach and mentor. Live broadcasting from the city of Abuja. It's been an awesome feedback from Abuja. Our people are excited. You can't even have our coach right there. Chairman 50 loading with speed. You can't have him in a city and not feel the power and the grace of God upon his life. We celebrate you. We appreciate you for what you have been made of. Thank you for the readiness to serve humanity. And we appreciate God for your life and safety that God has been given to you part-time. Guys, that is our coach and mentor all the way from Abuja. Come on, give it up. Type in 777 to celebrate this man with a heart of gold, a man who is a blessing to us, a man who said yes to this opportunity to help over 3,000 people that we have helped in the community already. We celebrate you. We appreciate you. So, guys, we want to be intentional about this week. Anyone that is not clear do not trade it on your live account. Guys, it is better you have your trading account still the same than putting it on something that you're not sure of. Please note that word. Any of the trading conditions that you are not sure of, don't allow it spoil the one that you are sure of. It is rather you stay with the one you know, the teacup you know. Focus on it. Perfect it before you start adding Hosea to your account. If it is Hosea you know, focus on it before you start adding price trap to your account. Anyone you are not sure of, demo trade it. I told them yesterday that I need to demo trade this week, and they were laughing. Somebody was looking at me strangely. I said, it doesn't matter the amount of years you have used in the market. It is just about you understanding that it is not everything you jump in. You have to practice it, you have to perfect it, and we are good to go. We are super excited for everyone being on the call tonight. I want to appreciate over 138 people on the call tonight. Thank you so much for being on the call. I celebrate you. So using the Hosea Plus, is the D up and the price is blue? Price line, is it safe to buy? The question is mixed. The D is up and the price is on blue. No. Watch the video. Watch the video. Please, watch the video. Ekene. That question is mixed. The D cannot be up and you're talking about the blue line. Watch the video. Thank you so much, everybody on the call. Please, let's watch the video. We're going to be posting the replay of the bootcamp scenario tonight again. We're going to be posting every available video on the group tonight. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward hearing our feedback in the course of the week. Guys, be intentional. Everybody on the call, type in 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 intentional. So you want to be intentional this week, picking the right trades, picking what you know, stick to what you know, and you can leverage on it. We're going to post it on the group, Profit Arcade IML. You have a wonderful night, guys, and God bless you. Regards to your family, let's make it happen. Bye-bye for now.